All set. And away they go from the 1400 meter marker. Prince Ponty's at the back of the field early on, and Spume's being ridden out to hold position. Off to lead them a Sweet Shana. Gordonston is second, now takes it up. Grand Maestro's further back in the run, then Internet Kid, Flexible Fugitive. They are followed by Brave Arch, about 7 lengths off the leader. Spuma's Very Green outpaced completely now and drops out to third to last, but has been niggled out from the word go. Further back is Prince Ponty, Lateral America. As they move away now towards the 700 meter region, and Gordonston a length and a quarter. Sweet Shana second, then Internet Kid, Flexible Fugitive, Grand Maestro. Paddington's Lux on the outside, Brave Arch further back in the run. Spume continues to be ridden out, Manus and Tanner, then Prince Ponty, and Lateral America's the trailer. Top of the lane, and Gordonston the leader. Internet Kid is the first one to challenge, and Flexible Fugitives going with him with the white headgear. Then Paddington's Lux. Spume just needs some running rumours coming around them, but still being asked to run. Gordonston still leads it. Internet Kid is second, and Spume is now trying to get into the race. Gordonston, Internet Kid is drifting towards the inside, and Spume down on the inside. Internet Kid and Gordonston from Spume over the last 100. Spume, Internet Kid, they lock together. It's going to be close. Internet Kid got there. Internet Kid from Spume close for third. Gordonston and Prince Ponty. Number one, Internet Kid will scrape home. You've got to say, very unlucky in the sense that it's so green, was Spume ridden out from the word go, but the toad favourite ends up the winner. Number one, Internet Kid. Look where Mark Khan is sitting, right on this horse's neck. Look at that, how close up he is, and they win it. A chance ride for Mark Khan. Spume, as I say, unlucky in greenness, was niggled from the word go. Third position, Gordonston, heavily sweating but made most of the running. Prince Ponty runs fourth. Then Flexible Fugitive, Paddington's Luck. You'll see Internet Kid's head was twisted at about the 300 meter marker, and they appeared to touch, and then came Manus and Tanner. So yeah, we'll look at this. Gordonston, the heavily sweating, left stick in the left hand. Look at the head of Internet Kid. There we go. Gordonston starts to drift down, and then Mark puts the stick away and just starts niggling with a couple of flicks, and Spume is the blue cap on the left hand side. And you'll notice, watch Mark Khan, those last two jumps before the line. There we go. He leans on, they look at each other. Mark says, I think I got you there, but Spume a very, very big run back in second. So 290 the win. Toad favourite number one, Internet Kid. Back to the studio.
Stable's bang in form, and the horses are certainly delivering, and that's the stable of Guard Puller, having a wonderful run with these horses. And this horse, Internet Kid, was knocking hard on the door, just touched off last time out over a mile, and I think a smart move from Garth as well, the way he races. Let's put him over 1400, and it's paid off smartly. Well done to Mr. Kasim, who's a big owner of Garth's and big chommies as well. Garth, Mr. Kasim, a very good, old and good friend of yours.
Yeah, very much so. I had supper with him last night. This horse, the more seconds he runs, the better, the happier I feel. So he got his head in front today. He goes out trying. Anton was unlucky not to ride him. He said to me he was in a good place. He rode him in work in the week, and he said he was happy with the horse. He won a nice race thanks to Farouk. He's always been with me, and he's a friend, and and if I need any help, he's always there to help me. So and he's got shares in quite a few horses. So I say thank you very much, and of course to my sponsors, Hollywood. I think they really go out of their way to help people in racing, and they put a lot back into the game. Thanks to them, and to Mark Khan for a lovely ride. I mean, he's not only a good friend of mine, but someone that I nurtured through his apprenticeship. We've been together a long time, and I've been dying to give him a ride too. And he's now his first one is one for me. So I just hope it's the first of many. Thank you.
One on the board. Anything else later on that we can maybe follow your yard? It's bang in form, Guard.
No, these were the best, I must say. Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Thank you.
Lovely, Guard Puller. Let's get Mark Khan in, and it's all about picking up rides, and we see it at every meeting where this happens. And this was a horse that was certainly not out of form, and Mark, on paper, he looked like one of the leading contenders in this field.
Yes, Dees, thank you. Just I hope Anton's okay. I'm not sure what's wrong with him. He's been battling with his wrist, but I hope he's okay. So, Cash, thank you. I picked up the spoils, and I'm just very grateful. And he gave me a very nice feel, this horse. Garth didn't tie me down to any instructions. He just told me that the horse is a gutsy guy, and I came back and I said to Garth, he still feels immature. He's still learning how to race, and I think he's going to want further, possibly a mile or 18. But I'm sure Garth's going to just plan and plot his career now, because I do feel there's a bit of future with this horse.
The way he races, I know that he just about gets a mile. What's your opinion? Better over this type of trip?
I think I struck it lucky with him today. He felt good within himself. He went down. He was a little bit aggressive, and once up, I gave him a long line, and he relaxed, which was maybe a little bit different for him. And he usually lugs in. Today he just went straight, and I feel that he was possibly just feeling very good today. And it's a very special win for me. When I was a young apprentice, which was many years ago, Garth was my mentor. I did his kit, and just the other day at the track, I said to him, Garth, I'll be on your wall one day. And I didn't know it's going to come so soon within the form of Anton getting off. But special man Garth Puller, it's very nice to be a part of the team.
Now, you would have had a look at your rides to come. I know you're picking up spoils, you don't know the horses, but anything else on paper?
Yes, I think that the filly Tanami today in race 7 for the Lazon Forbes stable, she's a nice filly. She ran a very good race last time, needing the run. She is lugging a massive weight of 61.5, but deservedly so. She's a 5-time winner. So on paper, she looks like the best handicapped horse in the race. I think Mr. Kanemaya's horse in that race has come down slowly in the merit. Cunning trainer, Dean. And that Tanami's got a chance. And then I think the last race, my horse doesn't have very good form for Mike Miller, but his work's better than his form suggests. So to those punters that want to have a little nibble on a place bet, I think that's worth it.
Okay, before you leave, I mentioned in my preview Muteli track that I see you more frequently doing a bit of traveling. It is an expensive exercise, but traveling to KZN seems to be rewarding.
It's rewarding for my career, and I'm having winners. So thank you to Lazon Forbes and her team, the International Racing Club, along with all the other patrons. They help contribute towards my flight, and Lazon also contributes, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, and we had 2 winners, I think, up to now in a couple of places. So it's nice. I've had the pleasure of working those horses some mornings, so they're doing well, and I think the stable has turned for the better.
Well, that's fantastic feedback for the punters as to why you're here. We thank you for that.
Thank you very much.
Lovely. Mark Khan for Guard Puller, one Internet Kid. 1:11, 5 and 4 is the way they cross the line. Race number 2. Up next, it's Pick 6 time. Race number 3, 13:55, 5 to 2.